Hey, hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel, and we got some more auto pets for you today. The beta build is stabilized yet again, so let's try. Oh crap! On the regular pets. Sorry. Hold on a minute. So let's try some animal game. Is what I always say. All right, we can do the expansion pack. We do the weekly pack. Let's do another expansion pack. I didn't want to do it. Let's do another expansion pack round or three, and let's see how it goes. You know, I've always said that. Please don't give me the abandoner hat. Okay, we know how to play. Thanks for the tips. I can take a hummingbird, and we can strawberry an animal later on. That's for sure. The pillbug doesn't impress me in the least. The mouse, I can take it or leave it. A strong iguana, but then we need something to get summoned or pushed in order to, utilize it in the future. But maybe we can do a strong iguana. Here we go. Let's be the pouting reactors. They're pretty upset. That nuclear energy is on the way out. As much as it shouldn't be. Believe me, I agree with you. It shouldn't be on the way out. Alright, let's see how we do here. Okay, they're going to have a super pill bug. And by that I mean a 3. Oh, we got to hit autoplay. Hold on, you buffed your... Now here's the problem with that. You get stat degradation when your second panda isn't level 2 or higher, because then you go 50% of 50%. And I think it gets worse. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's a bold play, but also not a great one. Kiwi can help out for now. We can sell him for a buff later. If the servers want to agree with me, I'd agree with them, certainly. Okay, let's add an iguana. Probably merge them later. The pill bug, this is like the one round you can take a pill bug. Because, next round is when it buffs. When you enter the next shop, that is. Or we can take a panda. A panda's good to invest in for sure, because later on you can push it behind a lion or a saber-tooth tiger. But for now you can push it behind your strongest unit, whatever that is. I guess we'll settle for the health buff for now. Freeze me a panda. Maybe we can do something with it later on. Maybe. And that's just me. If you like pandas, if you like pill bugs better, then play them to your heart's content. Preferably when I'm playing. Maybe we could exchange some games. I could win a few. That'd be nice. Okay. That's it. Now this panda strategy is a lot better because you got the stronger panda in front. So that gives its full buff, and the second one gives its full buff to that animal. So that animal's got a lot of health, no stat degradation necessary. That's strong. Does it win against us? Yes, it does, in fact, sadly, for me. And that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's hop back in here. Thanks for that. We want to get some health. Oh my god, it's Iguana City. Alright, we get it. You're out of here. Let's merge the iguanas. Level up. What do we get? We get a woodpecker, deal 1 damage to the 2 pets ahead. We don't have anything that operates off damage. We can put them in front. Try to soften up their front line. And if anybody gets summoned, we have the iguana to deal some damage. We're going to take them to level 3, though. I don't really know. Let's roll. Pillbug, a dove, don't interest me that much. Salamander, if it has a start of battle ability when you buy a friend. Start of battle. We got a panda. But you got to buy a lot of pandas. We got to sell this guy at some point. Let's take the panda for now. I know it's only a 1-2 buff, but that can grow. That can grow. I think we have a pretty good team here. We might lose, but I think we have a good chance of winning. We're going to sell the kiwi as soon as we enter the next shop. Alright, that's a pretty statted, and it's level 2 even, so that's a scary thing. But the good news is the bird is going down soon enough. Let's see. Not to our iguana, sadly. Just kidding. Well, the bird dies to the bird, which is great. And then it's going to be a bit of a draw. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes you got to take what you can get. And I'm taking it, Fine. Okay, let's see what the next shop has. Another panda. That's good. Let's sell this guy. We buff the iguana. We up the panda. Let's roll. If we find... more iguanas. If we find something that the woodpecker can hit for a buff, that'd be great. Or if we find a koala. Well, here's a koala. So we could hit something with the woodpecker at the start of battle. It'd be interesting, right? Let's see, we could do another bird. Hold on, let's get the koala. Let's put the woodpecker here. Now this dies first. So you would hit the koala, and it would technically gain 1 and 1, but it would lose 1. So probably not a good idea. But who knows for sure. Maybe we could level our bird next turn, round 5, that'd be interesting. You summon, I'm not too hyped up on that. Nobody is apparently. My iguana's doing nothing. Maybe we should have took a seahorse and push something around. That would have been smart. Oh well. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, they got a dove. We're going to be able to... Oh no, you do hit the panda and then he kills himself. That's interesting. But I guess he gives 1 less health. Well, to 50%. So anyway, there's that. Okay, we're going to kill this dove? We are. Which is great. Are we going to kill this guy? Not ever. No, our entire team will not be killing this guy. And you know what? I think we're a little familiar with the expansion pack number 2 right now. That we can hop. Thanks. We can hop over. I love a Leech. We can hop over and do gameplay at 150. Let's try that. Okay, I love a Leech, and when it procs, it does work for the koala permanently, so that's interesting. But what do we sell for it? The woodpecker is short-term and non-permanent, so that's an easy choice. The Leech could eat the panda. Potentially. Let's see what else we got. Toad. Now, I reminded myself that I didn't add a toad, I don't think, to my sniping build from the video from yesterday. So that's a big mistake. Toad, that's going to be pretty valuable, in my opinion, probably. Cassowary can gain buff from the iguana. Let's try and get this bird up a level. I'd really like that. No? Okay, cool. You could do this so you never lose a health, technically, because when it gets eaten by the Leech and then it gets replenished, that's pretty good. But now we're stuck on 3 gold. Of course. You really wanted me to have a level 3 iguana. I couldn't do it, though. Let's roll and see if we get any duplicates. Koala would be interesting. Leech would be nice. The starfish, I realized it has a sticky note on it. I was like, wait, starfishes don't have a white patch. And I looked, and it's like a sticky note with a face drawn on, which I think is really funny and cute. Let's lean into maybe a koala build. So that buffs the koala permanently. For now, I guess we could even put the koala behind the iguana now that we don't have the woodpecker doing its thing. Jellyfish, right? It gains stats when somebody levels up. Well, they don't have any pugs or anything, so it looks like it's gonna be at 9/9. So we took that out. That was pretty nice. Let's see here. Bit of a draw incoming. Very unfortunate. That's totally fine though. We'll live because the draw doesn't take away health. Okay. Oh gosh, look at that. Well, let's do this for sure. We got an anteater. Faint summon 2 ants. Do we have anything? If we had a vulture, this would be a great pick. Let's do this for now and hold on to the anteater. A praying mantis could be good. Destroy a friend and gain 2/2. As far as I know, that doesn't work for the koala proc. So there's that. Let's roll. Another Leech could be interesting. So you're gonna gain 2/2, yeah. So he's starting to buff himself. It's like 2 giraffes on one character there. That's pretty good, I'd say. Maybe we get some food on the koala soon. I'm thinking, I don't know. Fortune cookie, eventually. But we're gonna kill the praying mantis, which is great. Are you sure this is 150%? You guys are going pretty slow. And we're not gonna kill the cockroach, which is really bad. Not doing too well. What do we have? Like 1 win? Yeah, not doing too well. But what can I say? Okay, there's the vulture. Friend faints. We might have to... Let's pivot off the strawberry build, as much as I hate to do it. And I'm totally fine with doing it. And now we got the vulture. We can add a Leech. What's this one? Plus attack, minus health. Not a huge necessity for that just yet. Orangutan's always helpful, but doesn't mean it's always the right pick. Show me a fruit I would love. Okay, you didn't really do that, nor an animal. But here's what we got to do. But then your ants go to the... I mean, that's something. I think we got to buff our koala. We're going all in on koala strats, and the Leech is becoming his own person at times, but he's going to need some more help. But we're getting into the higher tiers. We're going to get some actual animals that actually do things. So let's see what happens. Okay, you have many cassowaries. I'm not happy about that. You've shot my anteater, making him 50% as effective, so that's terrible. But the vulture's already, the vulture's already out for blood. Take that. That's what I've always said. All right, let's see what our vulture can do here. Okay, you're going for the hawk. I like that. Kill the hawk. Alright, killed the other bird. That's totally fine. Now we can kill the hawk. And, okay, we did. We basically played it perfectly, except for the fact that we lost. So, embarrassing, personally, I would say. Okay, we got one. We're going to die soon. So let's make it worth it. I don't know how to improve this team besides sell it completely. Okay, this helps. The stat buff on the koala is now going to be huge. A polar bear is pretty good. What would we freeze? A stork has a summon, which could work with the vulture, but then it's not super high level. At least the anteater's beneficial and stuff. Let's see. I don't know about that. We could do a shrimp on you, because you keep getting health. So that's pretty good, but then what do we do with broccoli on? So we got to roll. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Unfortunate. Platypus is interesting, but we don't have a cell build currently, because we don't have a shrimp. Praying mantis. Iguana. I don't know. I'm not too great at the third expansion pack. What can I say? Let's see what we can do here. We're going to have a 14-19 koala, if I'm not mistaken. Turn 8. That's not the worst thing in the world, but other people, they can have better animals. Okay, let's see what happens. They're going to have a big cockroach. It only was a level 1 panda, so we're going to live. We're going to hit their salamander. I think we win this one for sure, probably. Yeah, okay, we definitely win this one. Which is great. Sorry, fizzy swimmers. You know, you did your best. What can I say? Alright. We're 1-1. We're 2-1. We finally got a win in there. So that's encouraging. We could health up somebody. Clownfish, when a friend levels up, give it some stats. These aren't my favorite animals. A vulture's good. A blobfish we could put in front of somebody. We could sell and buy a zebra, but then what do we... I mean, an anteater. If there was another anteater in the shop, I'd have no problem doing that. But it's tough to do right now. I guess if we roll and get an anteater, we're lucky. We got a leech instead. So you gain 2 health and eat 1. So physics state you can't create energy. That's incorrect, because now we're creating health, which is energy if you think about it. Let's see. Do we want to push? No. Grape? No. Show me another. I do like the saber-toothed tiger, but it's got lower base stats. This is good for later if we survive the next round. The anteater could help out. There's a lot of things we could do, which means we're going to lose the next round. And personally, I accept that, you know? Sometimes you got to learn to accept the inevitable. I've always said that. One opponent, please. I would like to... Okay, thank you. I'd like to face one opponent. Okay. They have a Komodo dragon, which I forget what that does. Friends, all shuffle. That's not good. Luckily, it didn't happen. Or it did it to his team earlier. I don't know how the dragon works, I'll be honest. We're going to kill the frog. And then we're going to kill the orangutan with some ants, I think. So that's pretty cool. There you go. Actually, just one ant does it. Just kidding. The ants live forever. And the vulture stands alone with the ants as well. So that's pretty cool. Alright, and that's how it's supposed to work. That's how a win's supposed to look. The ants are supposed to help. And do we sell by the ant, or do we try to level the ant? I guess the level of the ant would go up when the anteater goes up. So that's interesting to me. Let's do this. Let's see. We got 11 gold. So if we bought... I think we can all agree these 4 are the most valuable animals. The anteater's there for his proc. As nice as he is. As nice as he is. If we bought both of these, we'd be down 6 gold. Down to 5. And you can do a buy sell with 5. That's exactly what we want to do. So let's buy both of these. Why did I go to freeze? I don't know. Well, whoever you hit's great. That's perfect. Whoever you hit's great. That's totally fine. So we want to buy the zebra. That's perfect. So we're injecting a 4-4 into the team on the koala and the leech. And then we have the same exact team we had before. Except we added 4-4 plus a 6-6 from the food. We added a 10-10 to the team. That's not negligible, in my opinion. And this guy's going crazy. He's 14-14 himself. We got an 18-19. The panda, he's existing, you know? I gotta say that about him. He's doing great at that. Okay, we need this. Okay, the pepper, oh, this is bad news. Okay, if that vulture would have hit the pepper, that would have been incredible. It's not the case, but I'll learn to accept it one day. I don't know if a vulture is going to kill anything. It might lighten somebody up, though. Okay, the weakness there is really terrible. Okay, the vulture could kill the frog. The bad news is we're going to have Anteater versus ants. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going to happen. If we snipe that frog, it might be great. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. The ant buff for us not landing on the vulture is pretty bad. Kill the frog, and what happens? Oh, we kill the saber-toothed tiger, exactly. What a draw. Submissive shovels. What can I say? They like to get pushed around. Alright, let's see. Here. Okay, the lion's good. We don't have any other tier 5s. We could make a lion, but it would be a 10-10 at this point. We got better than 10-10 on the team. I've always said that. A carrot's a straight upgrade to a cucumber. That's the truth. But does the... I mean, we could give it to this guy, and you still get the... I don't know. You know what I mean? Panda could go at any time for like a Stegosaurus, is what I'm trying to say. Piranha could go at any time as well. Give 2 pets 4/4 attack. That's pretty good. I feel like the Anteater Vulture is cute, but it's not incredible. But then again, it did get us to a draw that last time, so there's that. Do we want more health on units? Do we want a hawk? Freeze me this food, also known as an orange. Orca's interesting, because then you get level 1 pets with feint abilities. Because then it's like an anteater, but different. Is it better? I mean, technically, yes. So there's that. Could sell, we go to 5 gold. We buy an orca, we're stuck at 2. So there's no reason not to roll. If we found another vulture, that'd be cool. We're not doing that. I think we'll take an orca over an anteater. It's got the same purpose, an animal that turns into 2 other animals. Thank you. For the vulture's proc. We'll keep this. Health's always important. Koala's something. Anteater, sorry about that. Our koala's going up again by 2, and then a 1 with the food, so a 3/3 every turn. Thanks to the leech. Panda's never going to die, except when it dies every game. And when it dies every game, the vulture immediately has a proc, so that's something. We could shoot the husky for 2 damage. I don't know. Let's see what happens. What are you going to hit, vulture? You hit the hamster. Incredible. Here's the good news. We're going to take out their... Well, they crit us, but we still took them out. That's no problem. We're going to win this. Thanks for the crit. And we're going to win this regardless of what the orca spits out. So I think we got an interesting build. And an anteater. That'd be so interesting to get anteaters all the time. Well, they do have feint abilities, so it does make sense that they would spawn more. So the vulture really... Wow, that can really pile on. What's this one? Spinosaurus. Friend feints. Give a random friend 2/2. We could replace the vulture with this guy because we got a lot of feinters. But I don't know if that's the right choice. Give me one of these. It'd be incredible if you get to level 3, though highly unlikely. Likewise. And I mean, we've had 1 health for so long, and now that I've pointed it out, we're gonna die. So sorry about that. But isn't that really cool that we've survived for so long? I do like Triceratops instead of Panda to get eaten. Maybe we could work on that next time. Let's give 2 pets 4 health and don't hit the panda. Perfect. Perfect. I guess once you call it out, the universe is like, well, actually. Okay, we got a lot of health. Oh yeah, we got the 4 health. I was like, where'd we get that surplus of health? We just gave him 4 health. That's how. Okay, we got orangutan. They got a popcorn panda, which is pretty bad because it summons a tier 1 if I'm not mistaken. So that shouldn't be too much to worry about. Maybe it's a seahorse and our team gets pushed around when it dies. And it is a seahorse. Let's see what happens. That actually kind of screws me over because the vulture orca was like a strong part of our team, a strong part of our community. I really felt that way. Anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, he's going to throw... Okay, he throws that. Yeah. But we're going to live through that. Luckily, it didn't crit. And then we kill the vulture. So that would have screwed up. I mean, the orc can still do plenty on its own, especially if an anteater comes out front and buffs something behind it. But that seahorse, you know, I dissed the popcorn as soon as it showed up. And honestly, it had hands. I'll say it. Now the panda, now that it gives so much health, I don't know if we want a Triceratops. Or we ditch the vulture completely because 2 damage, who cares? At round 13, maybe? He never reached level 2. It's a sad day in the universe. From here, I think we just do food buffs. Don't hit the Triceratops. It actually worked. I didn't want it to hit the orca either, but I wasn't going to say it. Leveling the panda would be incredible. Koala, 3 attack, 2. I mean, you're frozen. I think we buy this. Or do we pepper the koala? No, I think we buy this. Hit the panda. Perfect. Let's freeze the pepper. Next time we pepper the panda. Koala. Sorry. Sabretooth is good, but a little too late to improve upon it. Okay, I think we're starting to get in our flow of things. Round 13, we're starting to get in our flow. There's nothing that can stop us now. We got a 3-3 from the Triceratops getting eaten by the Leech, so I really appreciate that. There's nothing that can stop us now. Okay, this team has lots of spawners and a vulture, so there's that. What the hell is that for, man? What the hell? Let's talk about rude. We do have 50 health. We have more than 50 health, which is pretty cool. I'd love for our... Are you level... Okay, you are level 2. You deal 4 damage. I was going to say I'd love for you to deal 2 damage to the Triceratops with an extra stat out there. We can't. These guys are Spawn City. They might try to take us down. I wish we had some garlic. That doesn't exist. The good news is we have a semi-healthy health pool. The great news is when the vulture hits somebody behind us, the koala heals for 2. That's the great news. The other great news is the fox won't do anything. We're going to kill the Sabretooth without him proccing anything. Yeah. And then we kill the vulture. It's that simple. It honestly came pretty close. It came disturbingly close. 3 health on our part. But my god. This is the longest round ever. Period. Okay. So you could do that. Orca. I like the Orca. I like what we got working with it. Let's hold on to the pepper. I mean, you're getting so much stats and stuff. I don't think you need the carrot anymore. Komodo dragon, a little late. Our Triceratops might die to the Leech at some point, but that'd be sad. So there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, they got a pepper themselves, which is great. They don't have a vulture. They do have a Triceratops. We might... okay, we died there. That's unfortunate. Where's our... didn't we have another... Oh no, he's dead. Well, the Leech is pretty strong. Let's see what this guy popcorns into. It could be anything. Okay, nothing, really. We lose unless we get, like, 19 anteaters? Yeah. Oh, right. You kill us before we attack. That's unfortunate. Well, we held on for a long time. We got 6 wins when we were at 1 health, 1 win. So, we won or tied 5+ in a row. That's interesting. Let's do another one, and maybe be better this time. What do you think? Panda's always good starter. Hummingbird, strawberry. Okay, we buffed the panda. No, that doesn't make sense. Give me this guy and one of these. You'll buff him, right? I don't have to move him. In the beginning, it's either going to start out with these 3, or you throw a seahorse in there. Let's be the comedic arms. They're hilarious. They're flailing everywhere. That's how I feel about expansion pack number 2. In the very beginning, if you want a great team, you pick these 3 or a seahorse or some combination, and you go to town. I don't know what's good about a cockroach. Obviously, this one's going to kill our entire team. But this specific setup, that's pretty good, because it has a lot of health. But after round 1 or 2, a cockroach, I don't know why it would exist. Prove me wrong, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's do this. We can add you in. Let's roll. Okay, another bird, the strawberry. That'd be some. That would be some picks right now. Let's do the bird. It's long-term viable. And I think I have this set up. I don't want the pandas, as earlier, I don't want them next to each other, because with their exact same attack, one can go before the other. There can be stat degradation. Not a huge fan of that. You have 4 pill bugs, which I don't understand, but I guess you're doing some challenge or something. Maybe you'll make a YouTube video that's better than this one. I mean, probably at this point. The bad news is my 1 guy kills your 4 guys, so sorry about that. Amazing cakes. Sorry about that. Okay, we got a win. We finally did it. Okay, we got a bird level up, which is incredible. Let's do that. Maybe we can reap a tier 3 toad. Week after being hurt, we're not going to push many people with our non-pushing team, but week after being hurt, I can get behind that. Thank you. Bless you. Let's see what else they got. Stork is okay, but not really. Puffin doesn't do much without a thing. Okay, you made me do it. I mean, we've had the bird forever. We might as well give somebody the help. Or we could make a super toad. Iguana. Super toad. Super toad. But without the panda buff. Trust me, I know it. No, I don't know what I'm doing, actually. But still trust me. We're going to have a great time. We're going to get to 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 wins, something like that. Alright. Alright, they got double strawberry. So their puffin kills our bird, but not before our bird can buff our lizard. Okay, the pandas buff the same guy. Was it before our bird buffed our lizard? I don't know. I don't know how to tell time. The good news is he's weak. Not that that helps us that much. But we do win. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for that. You had the iguanas at the back, yet you weren't really moving us. Or am I mistaken? I don't know. Alright. Now we put them together. We get a leech. As we already know, that's a great animal. It can do something later, for sure, with the Triceratops. And I like that. But for now, it can eat the bird. I don't think that's a negative consequence. We could cucumber the panda again to always buff something with more health. Worked out for us last time, right? I think we got 10 or 6 wins. So that's cool. So not the greatest turn for us, but it's certainly something. And the leech and the panda, they're kind of here to stay almost forever, unless we totally change up our game. The iguana can go at any time. The bird can go at any time. The toad, maybe never. Why do you have this on your team? I don't understand half the pets in this new pack. I'll just admit to it. Cassowary's pretty strong, especially this one. He's weak now, though, so he will die to a bird. I don't know if we're going to have the gumption to get this toad out alive. Just kidding. Nothing's going to kill our toad. I turned it to 150 speed, right? Am I crazy? Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Okay, we could sell a kiwi to get our toad stronger. But can he get any stronger than 7-7 in combat? I don't think so. Jellyfish? Not a huge fan. Especially because we already got some levels. I don't know. The bird, I don't really want to take further. What are we on? We're on tier 3. The panda can always get better. We could do a koala build. No, we just did that. Then again, there is koala yak. I saw something interesting. Somebody was playing a koala yak orangutan, where that buffed the yak, so he would have more health. I thought that was interesting. Then again, we do have the leech. Just kidding. The donkey could move. That's when our friend faints. Yeah, friend faints, moves, and weakness. We could do that instead of the iguana. Because he's not sniping anybody. He's just a stat animal. Works one time. Well, then why not go in front? Faint? No, because then you move. No, the whatchamacallit's going to faint. The panda's going to faint. That's perfect. +4 attack, -2 health. That goes on you because you're eating more health. So it makes sense in the end, I think. And I know this team looks like crap, but it's not. I swear. And here's why. But then you got to watch the first turn here. Well, before we attack, actually. Okay, so what happens? You buff your cockroach. Still don't understand it, but okay. Alright, so he dies, and then that makes our donkey upset. So we move the seahorse, which gets weakness, which is probably the least valuable target to get weakness, but that's okay. And then we lose to a cockroach. No, just kidding. Okay, you moved him. Alright, you killed our toad. I'm pretty upset about that. We do have more... Okay, we win that one. I don't know exactly what happened. Are we on? Do we have to hit fast forward? Oh gosh, now it's super fast. Well, what if we fast forward, but it's 100? Does that make sense? Sorry. I don't know how games work. Okay, we could do another toad. Kind of a meme to have him around. We could do a donkey, which we only have a donkey because of the toad. And we don't need it to work more than one time because you're the only one that dies because you're in front, because you're our best unit, which is funny. Once the bird dies, we could put the donkey here and have a better front unit, but we actually need a front unit. So let's think about that. You're always good for buffing somebody, so that's great. Roll here. I'm a little indecisive, so I think that's going to do me some negative things. But for now, we can... We can hold on to you. If we level up the panda or the leech soon, you could be a boon for the team. The donkey, we probably should have buffed. We might lose this one, but we have 9 health. We're setting up for the future. We're getting into the tier 4s, animals we can actually respect. Somehow, we've made it through on this meme team. What the hell are you doing right here with these guys? Alright, well here's the bad news for them. They lose. I mean, they tried, you know? It was definitely... That's a unique makeup for a team. I've always said that. Okay, we got the fish. Gains 50% health. you could put the fish in front of the panda. The panda goes first because there's more attack. And then you gain 50% of the 13 health combined. It'd be interesting, if not essential. Show me an animal we already have, specifically the panda. Okay, that didn't work out. You showed me the fish again, which I question greatly. Okay, show me some tier 4s. Well, they did. Pelican, give 2 other strawberry pets 1-1. The toad's here, but not for long. The hawk can go onto the team. I don't love him losing health to the leech. I could do that. Not that that makes any sense at all. Show me an animal we have. Okay, perfect. You're out. Hate to say it. You're up. Buff the leech. Soon. Okay. Shoebill. Give other. Okay, I'm not in the strawberry meta. Please don't. We could get in the strawberry meta, but I don't want to. And okay, so you're gonna give your. Okay, great. So the hawk's gonna be pretty powerful. He's gonna deal 7 damage. He's gonna have 9. Nope. He's gonna have 10 attack, 15 health, and then he's gonna die, which will trigger the donkey. This is gonna go great. Why are we pushing somebody if we don't have the toad? Okay, the donkey's getting sold. I'm working through it. They have a toad. They have. This is the exact same team. We're just a million times better than them. What can I say? No offense to them. It's just a treat. They had a toad and everything. Are we gonna deal? Yeah, we win this one. Thank you, clownfish, for living. Did I call him a goldfish earlier? Sorry about that. Anteater. We do appreciate an anteater around here. Donkey. I mean, it did help to move their guy to the back. That's true. But you're just sitting there, so stop it. So you would buff the. Why are you on the team? Oh yeah, we want to find a panda, level him up, and then sell the clownfish. No offense to him. Panda, please. Perfect. We could fortune cookie the panded hawk. It's something. I've always said that. Panda, please. One more panda. Okay. I mean, you got the black and white. There's a lot of black and white animals. The puffin, the stork, lollipop. Well, it's not black and white, but you know what I mean. We could lollipop the leech. 8-12, but then it would be 8-13. That doesn't make sense. It gains health from this guy anyway. Okay. What was I saying? One more roll's fine. Minimum. Because if we sell the fish, we can have 3 gold to buy a great hamster? That'll help. That'll help. I know it costs 3 gold to buy. That's this 3 gold, but then we get 2 free rolls. No, we get a gold back when we roll. So you can't do it on 0 gold, which is sad. Never heard that sound before. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to get 2 free rolls next time, and that's why we want the hamster. There's an investment in the future. You're going to buff the hawk, right? Okay, good. I'm glad he didn't buff the hamster. That would have been sad. Okay. Let's see what we got. They got a... Okay, I would say their strongest unit, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's in the middle right now. And they're weaknessing everybody. This is going wild. Here's the good news, though. We're gonna not win. Which I guess is bad news. So, sorry about that. Okay, show me panda. It didn't work out that well. Free roll. Thank you. Platypus is interesting. But is it actually? Not really. Okay, free roll number 2. You've shown me the exact same pets, I think. Works 2 times, so you're dead to me. We could buy a husky, which buffs non-food pets by 1. We only have 2 of those. It would keep the health up of the orangutan. There's no reason for him to get eaten other than that he's nobody. But a husky would then get the orangutan buff. I don't think it'd be worth it this day and age. Okay. It's definitely some animals. Vulture. Everybody knows the vulture team can work. Taco at this point might just be great. I don't know. I don't see anything I love. A leech that goes off a leech. No, it doesn't make sense. We need something that procs on hurt. We need a Triceratops. I mean, this is something to add to the team for now, because nothing else is working. What? Swap. Why are you tier 5? Did they change that? Didn't it used to be tier 2? The swordfish is something. I mean, it makes sense for the swordfish even. Actually, what do you do? You have the lowest health pets. There's 3 pets at level 5. I don't know who you're going to buff now, Mr. Orangutan. We got a Sabertooth, which I do like, but then we got to power him up with the Panda. Let's do that. Let's move the Hawk. Somebody's always in back messing with me. So guess what? You're going to get the Panda dead, so you have room to spawn a friend. You're going to kill somebody. The Hawk's going to kill the back units, probably Turkey or something, even though it doesn't exist in this back. And my god, this is why are they all tier 1? You probably should have frozen a taco or something. You're going to buff yourself, which I hate, but whatever. And next turn, maybe you'll buff the Hawk. Sorry, this one's taking a while, but servers are a little slow. I am a little slow. What can I say? Okay, so they immediately killed our Saber-Tooth Tiger, so he couldn't inherit the Panda stats. I think that's where we went wrong on this one. I'm going to say that's where we went wrong. He doesn't have 7 health. He didn't survive the initial Hawk thing. Assault. God damn it. Well, that really screwed up our plans, didn't it? Okay, well, you still need to... Okay, Stegosaurus is really good. You're out of here. So Stegosaurus will give 10-10 to the Panda, so the Saber-Tooth Tiger just needs to survive. Again, I must state, he does need to survive. Here's what's going to happen. If the Saber-Tooth Tiger dies, now the Hawk gets the buff. And he's something. I just need something to get the buff, you know? I don't need the best animal to get the buff. What do? You give attack? Sure. Well, hold on to you. Show me the roll. Okay. A fox is interesting. I like when a fox steals an AoE food. But I don't know if we can fit him on the team. What is the Leech doing? I like him. That's why he's on the team. I'm sorry. Okay? I know he's not the best animal. I know that. I don't want to know it, but I know it. Alright, anyway, here's our last shot because we're not going to win this one. But what if we do? We got 1726 on the Panda. He's going to give 150% of his effort to the Saber-Tooth Tiger. If the Saber-Tooth Tiger gets sniped, I'm going to cry. Okay, here's the good news. Our Stegosaurus gets sniped. And that's totally fine, because now we have... How much health does that damn thing have? We won that one? How did we win that one? I'll take it. Okay, we're 7 wins in. And we finally found a team that some people like. Okay, we don't have a fox, so let's just buy this. That's fine. We like this. Hit the Saber-Tooth. Perfect. And, I mean, the attack is great. And for 3 gold, I'll do it, you know? Don't hit the Saber-Tooth. Don't hit that Saber-Tooth. Okay. I mean, you buffed the Stegosaurus. Was it both of these? Both times? I think it was. Which is great, because the Leech is doing something in the back. He's like an anchor with a lot of health. The Panda's going crazy. He's getting multiplied. You get more stats. Saber-Tooth, don't come up against a... Okay, there's nobody with like 90 attack, which is great to me, personally. We kill them. They do have a... They got a Leech Triceratops. You know it's a good thing. The enemy runs it too. That kills them, and then the Saber-Tooth does all the work. Which I like a lot. Because I don't want to do all the work. If only we had 4 health, I'd feel so comfortable. But these days, I don't know. I mean, we can do this, no problem. I don't know if it's ever going to matter, though. Because you're going to get 12, 12, and you're getting multiplied by 150. So you're going to make the Saber-Tooth 50-50. We need a food for the Saber-Tooth. We need a pepper. We don't need a carrot. I think we need a pepper for the Saber-Tooth. I think that's the... I mean, hold on. I like popcorn. Who doesn't? That's the end of the sentence. Alright. Show me the green pepper. Thank you. The Hawk, he's helping. I swear to God he is. I don't know what he's doing just yet, but he's helping. Friend faints. Random pet, 2 health. We need the Saber-Tooth to get above health. Even with the pepper, just more health would be great. In my opinion. Okay, he's holding on at the back. We have some units. Turns out we have a few units that have some health. Which is great, in my opinion. Okay, let's see if our Saber-Tooth can do it again. Maybe. I do see a cockroach at the back. It does scare me for some reason. Okay. Komodo dragon, no problem. Oh, they had a Komodo dragon. Maybe that's why they have the cockroach at the back. Then again, we have 44 attack, so... That cockroach is out of here. Okay, one more win, we get 10 wins. That's pretty exciting. Let's put you up. Give me a piranha, which definitely does something. Let's health our Sabertooth twice. It almost worked. And let's get some more Sabertooth tigers. In case we draw. That's a leech. So you summon, so your level goes, the level of the summon pet goes up when you, right, I understand. Works 2 times. Didn't know that had a restriction, but it does. Okay, pretty healthy and back. You're 50-50 practically. You're going to make him 50-50. So the Hawk, again, is a team player. The Leech is on there because I like him. That's a strong starfish. I've always said that. We got to be a little scared here. Crit me on the Hellbug? Thank God. Okay, Pepper saves our life slightly. It's a draw because our Leech had so much health. Oh my God. I almost had a heart attack. I thought we were going to lose. Okay, we can... Right. We can do this. What's the Hawk doing? I still don't know. It's a small stat buff, so we're not going to take the Komodo Dragon. We could do another Pepper. I mean, these guys have no food. I guess you have more attack, so having you attack twice is valuable. And give yourself one more attack. What can I say? I'm a Leech man at heart. Okay, the Panda's been with us since the beginning, so I think that's great. The Cucumber's doing nothing. That's totally fine. All we need is a simple win here. I'm sure it's going to be easy with no issues. Okay, I might be wrong. They got lots of peppers. They got 2 peppers. They got a strong unit. They got ants. And a vulture. But we got ants. Which is, something. Okay, we're gonna kill him. Does our guy win? Hold on, we got... It's another draw? If they didn't have 3 peppers, we'd be in the winner's circle by now, Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That gives me time to popcorn a Stegosaurus. It's like Pepper, but better, because it's funny. And if only we got a good food. Okay, well, we got Taco, which is something. We got to do it. At this point, I feel like I'm taking 6 years. But you know what? Maybe that's the key to everything. Maybe that's the key to everything. Okay. All right. I don't see any pandas except the one in front. Wait, why'd they have a panda in front? What the hell's happening? Seriously, why'd they have a panda in front? Okay. Well, I hate to do it, but we won on a panda in front team. So there we go. Turn 15. Pretty late, but hey, the Leech never fails, and I guess the Sabertooth helped a little bit too. Anyway, that'll do it. So like the video if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a longer one, but it took some time to win. What can I say? That'll do it. Subscribe if you want to see more Super Auto Pets and other video games and other stuff on the channel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Farewell. Talk to you later. And